Hey, day 84. Hello, welcome back to more of This is the Police. As we continue on, we see the theater director. We need fresh faces and new voices. Definitely. As long as some of the people that are really good, though, if you keep them, add some new people with them, liven it up a bit. Variety is the spice of life, after all. Drug addiction has increased by 38%. Well, I've been picking up a lot of cocaine and heroin, but I have been putting a stop to it, too. Freeburg chess master reaches World Cup. Nice. City Hall loves me. Please don't know, but everything seems to be going well in the police station. So let's go to work. Ooh.
Mr. Boyd, this is for you.
That's it?
What's it?
This is from our guy.
What?
It's from the private detective.
What? Oh, no. No, Mr. Boyd. It's from an Agent Dixon.
Fine.
Oh.
I'm sorry I couldn't swing by before I left, but I'll definitely be back to celebrate your retirement. Ethan. Bobby Flash, Diamonds and Thieves. Bobby Flash and the Card Shop. Bobby Flash and the Cats Club. Bobby Flash and the Temptations. Ah, that's what I need.
There you go. It would be interesting if they actually did like the comic stuff for that. But yeah, I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Nope. Too tired. I can walk straight. Can barely go home. Nope. Today, some of my relatives have come to visit. Didn't I put you in charge of that? I can't do that. No, I can't. Our house burned down last night. My elderly father was inside. Yes, you may go. Like, if I do recall, I brought him along to do this case, so I can't ask him, or he can't, I can't ask him to leave or something. Because, let's see, investigation. Yeah, see, like, the detective in charge was Walmsley, so I can't. Davenport, he can join them. Wow, he's got 3 bars. But why is he, like, in such low health? Yeah, all these detectives are part of this. Okay, good. Okay, deputy. Nice impromptu barbecue. Let's see now. Lay and Davenport. And while I'm at it, too, Russian. Okay, Atticus Corp. Mr. Boyd, I'm Ron Atticus. We haven't yet had the pleasure, but I'm sure you've passed by my lovely skyscraper from time to time. It's a wonderful building, and I'd like to expand the surrounding territory. I've received all the necessary documents for the demolition of a small neighboring park. The crew is standing by, but as always, the ramblings are causing a lot of problems. Ladies and strollers and dog lovers claiming they use the park every day. I wouldn't want you to take me in for accidentally burying one of the protesters under a long layer of concrete. If you can send some men to break these bombs up, I would be extremely grateful. Well, dang, there's a lot of people here. There we go. And that should be all taken care of. Hold on, Shift B. Anyone going to school in Shift B? Yeah, Liliano. Massive flight. A lunatic named Dorothy Townsend snuck out of her room again and broke into the seclusion area where we have for violent criminals. She had hoped to escape with her husband, who is also a patient. This is a report we just received from Alan Carter, doctor at the psychiatric hospital. The woman has raised a fuss among the other patients. The nurses are being beaten while the hospital is wrecked. They've locked themselves in and they're driving each other wild. Several nurses have barricaded themselves inside, but we have to get to them soon. Please hurry. Yeah. Alrighty, so I think this might be a dumb idea, but here, just Just bring them all in there. Proceed. Yeah. We're good. Oh no, we're not good. Witness says that dark sedan abruptly stopped in the middle of the street. A man with a pistol jumped down and began firing through the window of a restaurant. The caller thought it seemed like someone was firing back, but wasn't sure. Oh no. Just as I thought Mr. Boyd would make a great team. With my resources and your abilities, we can work wonders together. I'll be glad to provide you with any service I can for a modest fee. It's the least I can do. 12,000 bucks. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. But we did take care of this. Oh boy. Sorry. Yeah, that's bad. Abduction Desire Park. That's not good. Okay, so you guys. Oh wait, I only need one to do this, so he can proceed. Sorry, I'm so used to bringing up two because of the dentist. Alright, you, Davenport, go back. And close. Okay, I guess I just didn't plan correctly, but here. A party. 8 of your lucky subordinates can go to a luxury home party and relax properly. If you want to get rid of an employee, we can offer a place for them. The Atticus security detail will even write their letter of resignation. Nice. Detective slot, officer slot, secret account. Yeah. Definitely looking at the cop slot. I definitely want that. Also, having 8 people relax would actually be really helpful. So, yeah. Now we got Atticus Court. We got the abduction taken care of. Hold on. Now we can archive it. And then Lazitsky back. Alright, attempted robbery of Bank of Freeburg. Teller noticed 3 hooded men enter the bank carrying sports bags. The frightened teller whispered into the phone, "Hurry up, I think they're trying to rob us. Why else would they be carrying those bags?" This might be a false alarm, but we'll still treat it as it's something proper. Imprisonment suburb. Dennis Chapman reported that his neighbor, Marlon Plouffe, that's a funny name, Plouffe, sold in 2 young girls against their will in his bomb shelter. The fool is absolutely out of his gourd. He's convinced that the aliens are coming any day now to destroy us. He's preparing for the upcoming disaster. He built a bomb shelter, filled it with food, and somehow got those 2 girls down there. I heard them crying and I wanted to help, but Plouffe threatened me with a shotgun. Said not to intervene in his affairs. Mr. Chapman also explained that the suspect needed women to repopulate the earth after the disaster. Oh boy, well, we're going to be bringing some ladies over as well to go deal with this. I brought 5 more over. Alright, public indecency in Desire Park. An old woman called in to complain about a transvestite. There's a man in a skirt running around in a broad daylight. Has he no shame? He's causing quite a stir in the park, strutting around right in front of the children. Well, we'll go see what we can do. It'd be funny, false alarm. It's actually a woman. Hit the bomb shelter's a man with shifty eyes, wringing his hands. Go away, vile alien. You'll never get me and my wives. So you have to help us save the world. The president's waiting for you. Lower the weapon and try to calm him down. Make fun of the man. And I'm like, lower your weapon and try to calm the man down.
7-Eleven.
There we go. The men are just returning from the gym. They were stopping at the bank to take out some cash.
412
The man is not a transvestite, but a Scotsman out for a walk in his nation's traditional outfit. The kilt. Yeah, yeah. That's a really ugly transvestite, man. A Scotsman in a kilt.
14 in progress.
Okay, assault Magpie Publishing House. Senior writer Ivan Bekov attacked a young editor who was reading his manuscript. The madman tried to strangle him. Well, Dixon, take Koenig? Koenig? That's a weird last name. Public indecency again in the city center. Several witnesses reported that a naked man is riding a motorcycle through the city. He's carrying a pistol and shooting into the air while he drives hysterically. He's very wild and dangerous. He almost knocked over a girl who was crossing the road when he took aim at her and tried to shoot her. What the fuck? We're gonna take care of that. Missing person in the beach. A pizza delivery man picked up an order in the morning and didn't return for the rest of the day. The manager said the couriers have been attacked and robbed a few times, and they're very worried for the young man. The missing person is Robert Deary, who is well known for his carelessness. He's also nearly been fired for absenteeism. Probably just hanging out with some chicks at the beach. Trying to get them to see his deep dish. No way, that doesn't make sense. His breadsticks? Calzone? Give him the stuffed crust? Sorry. Gonna refuse. You got this. As long as he doesn't have cheesy bread.
We've got a situation here.
Mykov is sitting on top of the editor, strangling him. Give him a dose of pepper spray. Mr. Petkov, I have questions about one of your novels. At the end of Holy Rainbow, why does Oblomov sell his house, take the heaviest book off the table, and hit the writer with it? Bam!
412A.
Of War and Peace.
1113 in progress.
Okay, illegal arms sale at Kevin's Throat Bar. Tipsy bar visitor reports that the bartender tried to sell him a gun. Basically, I was just sitting there drinking and complaining about my wife who's insisting on a divorce. Bitch threatened to take away my children, says I'm a drunk bastard and don't appreciate her. So I tell all this to the bartender. He listens and nods, and then he says, my friend, you've got to teach that bitch a lesson. Come on, I have exactly what you need in the bag. So basically, I follow him, and he's got a box with a bunch of guns. Pick one, he says, give it to you cheap. But I just said, I'll think about it, and then I gave you guys a call. Okay, Namata, Birdie, Astano, Austin, Millsap. SWAT.
713.
Mr. Gary met some girls on the beach and decided to stay and party with them, see? Yeah. We might get all the information. Hopefully SWAT comes back in time. If not, Everett and, like, Simpson, both of them can do it. No big deal.
415 in progress.
Reckless endangerment at City Center. A passerby says there's a group of sports cars racing down the road at insane speeds. They'll kill anyone who gets in their way. These guys won't stop for nothing. Bakura, Subaki, rushing... Dixon, Koenig.
We've got a situation
Bar's crowded and
here.
smoky. There's a skinny guy lying on the floor. The bartender's wiping the counter with a dirty rag. Everybody finish your drinks and get out. Ask the bartender to show you in the back. Check the skinny guy's pulse. Bartender drops his rag and puts his hand over the bar. The skinny guy on the floor starts to vomit. Keep your hands where I can see them.
1113.
There you go. And we might have the information now. Okay. So. Let's see now. So they argue. He leaves. No, wait. Sorry. She opens the door. They argue. He leaves. Boy grabs thing. Wait. Right there. Boy plays video games. Lady yells. He grabs meat tenderizer. He smacks her. There we go. And homicide in the ghetto. Peter Aldure rents an apartment in the ghetto where his nephew John Callis is staying until his father returns from a business trip. Yeah, it was the boy, the bastard boy. Proceed. I ain't gonna wait on SWAT. Simpson, Everts, they got this. Together, they're like what? 1590 in experience.
415.
There you go. Took care of the cars. And Looking for a 50, looking for the 80. 50, 80, 50, 80, boom. And arrested. And finished. And end the day. Yeah. Sweet, everyone here. They're doing good. Wow, you guys, your energy is stupid low. Hopefully the other guys here, you know, also rushing, they'll have a good time and relax for a bit, and then we'll be able to do some stuff. But I'm gonna end it right here and just say, hey, thanks so much for watching This Is the Police. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Have a good one, and see you later.